Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, game one. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise, and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Joel Embiid, Garnett out there with Russell. Then it's Johnson, and it's McGrady in at the shooting guard. And for the Warriors, they've got Duncan. Durant is out there with Pippen. Then there's Bird. And it's Olajuwon in at the center, filling out the middle.
Here we go.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Pippen, the pass to Olajuwon. Duncan with it. Olajuwon with a screen on Garnett. Here's Duncan. And the shot is long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Johnson. Garnett with the screen for Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Garnett. The Warriors pull it in. Bird outside. Driving the lane. The feed now to Duncan. And good that time. Duncan's got the first points of the night for the Warriors.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Johnson. Passes to McGrady. And Embiid with the screen on Durant. A 17-footer. And no good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Bird with it. Now defended by Embiid. Bird gets to Pippen. To Olajuwon. Duncan outside. And the pass to Bird. It's Pippen on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Here's McGrady. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Russell. He's off on that one. Good D by Olajuwon. KD against McGrady. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Durant for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Johnson dishes to Russell. Pass to Embiid. Garnett against Duncan. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Durant with it. Now defended by Embiid. Johnson against Pippen. Lock at 6. And here is Durant from deep three-point range. A rebound by Johnson. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over KD. Embiid, no good. And KD's got the ball here for the Warriors. Pass to Pippen. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to KD. Duncan with a screen on Johnson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Duncan can't hit.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was in.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pippen against Johnson. Now Durant. Duncan with a screen on McGrady. Durant attacking. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Pippen, following the score by Kevin Garnett. Pippen, the pass to Durant. Olajuwon dishes to Durant. 1:52 left to play here in the first. Driving to the basket. And KD throws it down.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant there, galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors 10th team.
Robinson's checked in for Olajuwon. Irving comes in for Duncan. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Scottie Pippen. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Yao, he's checked in for Russell. Mullen comes in for Joel Embiid. Allen Iverson's checked in for McGrady. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Johnson. Here's Westbrook. Picked by Yao. It's Westbrook with the drive. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Kevin Garnett is second.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best of him.
That free throw, no good.
Averaging a triple-double for 3 straight years. I mean, something that for 40 years people didn't think was going to be possible, and Russell Westbrook did the impossible, a future Hall of Famer.
Carter against Iverson. The pass to Robinson. Carter on the wing. Got a piece of it. Iverson with the ball, and it's Carter picking him up. And Garnett, that's good.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Arenas. Bird, the pass to Carter. Back to Bird. Robinson a screen on Garnett. To the middle. And Robinson throws it down.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear a takeoff.
Westbrook up top, covered by Irving. On the wing, Arenas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bird outside. Fires the three. That's good, and Arenas with the assist.
Could there be any doubt? Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Now, here is Mullen. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Garnett with a screen on Carter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Larry Bird.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Iverson at the line for 2.
Throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Knocked loose. Outside Arenas. A floater. Yao with the block. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Thunder trailing by 5. So for Oklahoma City right now, Russell is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Mullen in at the 3 spot. Arenas with it. Now McGrady defending. It's Pippen with the drive. And the rejection by Embiid. Johnson against Durant. Pass to Russell. Back to Johnson. Russell a screen on Arenas. McGrady. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Six to shoot. Arenas against Johnson. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 5. Outside, Arenas. Passes it to Durant. Back to Arenas. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Johnson penetrating. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Embiid's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Oklahoma City. Duncan with the screen for Arenas. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Warriors leading by 3. Now here's Pippen. Outside, KD. Golden State moving it around. And then Durant with the jam.
That's impressive. Kevin Durant just getting up and throwing it down.
Thunder trailing by 5. Johnson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow him out there.
And here is McGrady. Gilbert Arenas getting it to go from deep. McGrady right side. Shoots over Elijah. Elijah with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
They get the rebound. Here's Duncan, and he finishes nicely on the way. Duncan's got his second basket of the night.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here is McGrady. Shoots over Elijah. No good, unable to end this run.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's KD. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Arenas. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage.
McGrady kicks to Johnson. Russell sets a screen for Johnson. On the wing, Mullen. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. It's team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Robinson's checked in for Elijah. Bird comes in for Tim Duncan. Irving's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. And it's Carter in for Kevin Durant. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Now checked in for Mullen. Garnett comes in for Russell. Allen Iverson is checked in for McGrady. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Johnson. Now Pippen after the missed 3 from Allen Iverson. And it goes down 2 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Embiid, looking to end the run, and he sinks the layup. Embiid's got his second bucket.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Irving with the ball. Iverson picks him up. And Embiid with the block. And he's able to get it back. Moves back up. Irving. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
Here's Pippen. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 10. Westbrook finds Garnett. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Basketball. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Bird. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. And that one drops for him. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Westbrook surveying the D and stolen by Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Carter against Iverson. Carter left side. Over Iverson. Shot clock at 5. And then Robinson slams it in.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And here's Carter. Robinson a screen on Iverson. Here's Carter. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Momentum up for grabs for this Game 1 in the series. What's going through the mind of the players right now?
You want to come out and play your game every single possession. I know that's cliche, but you got to do it. Establish the flow. You know, let the people know how you want the rest of the series to go. Get it? Flow.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Olajuwon is out there with Duncan. And it's Bird. Then it's Pippen. And it's Durant in at the 2. Now here's Duncan. After the miss from Kevin Garnett. The pass to Bird. The 3. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's KD. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Embiid. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Embiid's got 6.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor him.
On the wing, Bird, guarded by Embiid.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Pass to Johnson. Down low, here's McGrady, and he jams it with authority.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Duncan outside. Durant kicks to Pippen. Embiid with the steal. Passes it to Johnson. Fades. Embiid, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Pass to Olajuwon. Now Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. Olajuwon with a screen on Garnett. Duncan with it. He's picked up by Russell.
You just got to be careful on defense with Duncan having the ball that close to the basket. So adept at picking up shooting fouls like he did there.
The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Tim Duncan taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one is no good.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Warriors leading by 12. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors next team.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And it's the Warriors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Shot clock at 3. Olajuwon. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And they get it back. And that one's good by Garnett. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pippen against Johnson. Pippen misses. Thunder trailing by 12. Garnett kicks to Johnson. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Embiid. Trains it from 17 feet out. Embiid's got 8 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Olajuwon, the pass to Bird, and the rejection by Embiid. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Carter's checked in, and then for Oklahoma City. Now comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Embiid. Iverson outside. And he trims the lead to single digits.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here is Durant after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Duncan with a screen on Iverson. And Durant, here we go, doesn't go for him. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's McGrady. Here's Yao. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Duncan. Here's Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Robinson's checked in for the Warriors. Russell Westbrook in for Oklahoma City. Vince Carter hits them both. 1:29 left to play in the third. Katie against Iverson. High, arcing shot. Outside Durant. Outside Pippen. It's up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Russell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The pass to Westbrook. He dishes it to Johnson. The kick out to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Robinson a screen on Johnson. Here's Pippen. Gow with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Westbrook. .23 seconds left to play here in the third. Stolen by Robinson. To the inside. Durant. Duncan down low. Russell's there. Duncan kicks to Pippen. Outside Durant. Over Johnson. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors lead by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
It's the
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Warriors leading by 10. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Johnson. Russell is out there with Garnett. And there's Embiid. And it's McGrady in at the 2 spot. Inside. Here's Garnett. Elijah Wan with the block. Bird against Embiid. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Garnett. McGrady against Irving. Now, here is McGrady. He's covered closely. And it's Russell missing. The Warriors shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Bird against Garnett. Bird, the pass to Duncan. Over Russell. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Johnson. Fades and shoots. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Pippen. And the layup's good off the glass. Pippen's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McGrady against Pippen. McGrady kicks to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. And here's Johnson outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Bird outside. Duncan down low. McGrady covering. Here's Garnett. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Irving can't hit. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Fans, the loudest section is free T-shirts. Is it you? Let me hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Irving. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He likes the effort, he likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. And it's sent back by Russell. Tracy McGrady on the wing, guarded by KD. Warriors leading by 10. Outside Pippen. Thunder with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McGrady. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Elijah Wan, the basket good off the assist from Durant.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
McGrady kicks to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Here's Garnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Pippen. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Passes it to McGrady.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Warriors leading by 10. Durant, the pass to Pippen. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Duncan. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Garnett. Here's Johnson. Scores after the quick crossover.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Outside Pippen. McGrady against Durant. Pocket 6 on the wing. Burke. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
With loud section is getting free T-shirts tonight. Let's hear ya.
2:33 left in the game. Here's McGrady. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Olajuwon. Pippen against Russell. Duncan right side. Wants to get it to KD and does. And then Durant with the dunk.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And it's sent back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Oh, the power on that Pruden.
Unreal. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Duncan with the block. Now here's Pippen. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Pistons are...
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports with Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, the Chicago Bulls made the playoffs once in the last 6 seasons. Head coach Billy Donovan took over last season and said, this is a hardworking, good group of guys. They want to win. They're learning how to. Guys, with the additions they've made, Chicago is hoping to accelerate that learning curve.
All right, thanks, Allie. You look at Detroit, hey, they're coming in hot. You talk to these guys, they believe they can go all the way.
Yeah, and I really like and appreciate the enthusiasm. I know they swept the first round, but there's still a long way to go. And it's going to take more than confidence to pull the upset in this series.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They've got Nikola Jokic. Anthony Davis is out there with Paul George. And it's Jordan in a shooting guard. And for Chicago, they've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Williamson in at the 3. Here's Nash. Pass to George. Five on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Nash. Misses the 3. And here's Chicago. Bryant finds Curry. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
What a confident three-point shooter Stephen Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Jordan inside, covered by Bryant. Jordan misses.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Curry goes in, and the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Now here's Curry. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. Over Jordan. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Nash. Here's Davis. The 11-footer deflected. Williamson against George. Williamson passes to Curry. And there's a pick. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
And it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Blocked again! Curry with it. They set the screen from deep. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Here's Curry. And Davis with the block.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
Here's Nash, covered by Bryant. And here's Jokic. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 6.
As soon as Curry catches it, it's out of his hands. Not much you can do to defend that.
Here's George, and rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Pistons ball.
Butler's checked in for O'Neal.
For the Pistons.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J is on the way. Here's Davis. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Bryant outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's Williamson. Bryant in the high post. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Curry with another miss.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Pass to Nash. Here's Malone. And here's Jordan. Jacks up a 3. And again, the Pistons missing. George against Bryant. Over George. That one a little long.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
To the inside. Here's Davis. The rebound by Nowitzki. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Bryant, the pass to Curry. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Pass to Bryant. Outside Curry. Driving in. Blocked. It's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Basketball. 15 substitution.
And here are the Bulls now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Wilkins. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Wilkins. Rose outside. Just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. Tatum against Lillard. From downtown. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out in front. They lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Well, yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So it's Chicago now. They lead by 4. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Now Butler. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Number 5 is Nikola Jokic.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
First free throw is good.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Butler with a steal. Pass to O'Neal. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Lillard against Rose. Here's West.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates. Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is nailing. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Butler. Here's West. Here's Rodman. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. For 3, here's Lillard. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Rose, the pass to Jokic. And he banks in the layup. Jokic just got his first 2 points of the night.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lillard against Rose. And he drives in. He got a piece of it. Pass to West. Lillard against Rose. Here's West. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Jerry West. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. The Pistons making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Jokic, good.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Outside Curry. There's the triple. No good on the shot. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by West.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Outside Curry. Pass to Bryant. To the paint. And stolen by Jokic. George left side. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Bryant. Right side Curry. Here's West. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Curry. Oh, there's the alley. O'Neal misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
The kick to Tatum. There's the drive. Great D that time from Williamson. For Chicago, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Up top, Curry. Pass to West. Inside. Tatum with a steal. Now here's Jordan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Gets the 3 to fall.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
Davis, he's checked in for Tatum. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. You take a look at Bryant, the 4th best scorer in the NBA. Man, can he pour it in.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
A minute 9 left in the second quarter. Drive by Curry. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Nowitzki missing. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Jordan. Pass to Jokic. Soft touch off the glass. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Curry with it. 6 points for him. With the drive. Here's O'Neal. Bryant, pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Tries to break his ice. And the layup is good. Curry's got 8.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Jordan. The baseline James. Blocked. Here's O'Neal. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Chicago Bulls.
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Momentum up for grabs for this game one in the series. What's going through the mind of the players right now?
You want to come out and play your game every single possession. I know that's cliche, but you got to do it. Establish the flow. Let the people know how you want the rest of the series to go. Get it? Flow, go.
Nice.
Love being on this show.
Nice. Game one, you've always got to make some adjustments. It's kind of like a boxing match. That first round, you're not just coming out throwing haymakers.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Chicago leading. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Williamson in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Curry, no good. And here's Detroit. George finds Jokic. To Davis. George outside. Jordan inside. It's against Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Jordan's got his second basket on the night.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Here's Bryant inside. George defending. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. And he dunks it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
This is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Curry. Pass to Nowitzki. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Ball stolen. With the 10-footer. Rebound Detroit. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. George outside. Here's Davis. Shot clock at 6. And that one comes up a bit short.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's O'Neal. George defending. Bryant outside. Here's O'Neal. George defending. From 17, Nowitzki. That one's good.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Let's hear you, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Bulls.
Pistons making a change here.
The Bulls dance team makes a noise.
Here's Nash. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Jordan. And it's Chicago with a board. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williamson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Clock is at 3. That shot is good by O'Neal. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
How do you defend him on pick and rolls? He can knock down the jump shot. If you take that away, he is comfortable of passing the basketball to the open guy.
Here's Davis. Shots blocked, and they recover it. Here's Wilkins. Into the lane. And a two-handed jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the Lockables.
Both teams changing it up here. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Well, you look at Lillard. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And, of course, Kobe Bryant, he's hanging with them.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Curry, launches a 3, knocks down the long J. Curry's got 11 points.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Pass to Wilkins from the baseline. The rebound by Nowitzki.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Curry. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's O'Neal, and it's blocked by Davis. Rose outside, fires the 3. Offensive rebound, tries again. Davis with a screen on Bryant. Here's Rose. That one falls. Rose has gotten his first points in this one.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Curry against Rose. Pass to Rodman. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, George with a steal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Strong take by Paul. He plays with great decisiveness.
Shooting for Detroit, Paul George. 2 shots.
Knocks down the first one.
The consummate team player. Paul George is an excellent leader, and he's cool to let others lead also.
Damian Lillard's checked in for O'Neal. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Pistons. He does not get the second one. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. The 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. Jokic up top. Pass to Nash. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Excellent D there from Bryant.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Jokic. Again, the Pistons missing. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Bryant, pass to Lillard. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him. George against Curry.
Here's Nash. Back to George. Jokic with a screen on Curry. George drives in. Banked it in off the glass. George has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
Now Lillard over Rose. And again, it's Chicago.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Anthony Davis is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Paul George, and it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. Curry with a steal. Williamson outside. Now here's Curry. Pass to Williamson. His first shot coming late. Good. And the Bulls lead by 14. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Davis, that's good.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
On the wing, Curry. Down low. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
They're just playing to Williamson's strength. He has great hands. He's a great finisher. Excellent play call.
Jordan against Curry. Jordan, the pass to George. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Back to Jokic, and it's blocked. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And he's going for the oop here. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
All right, with section 1 to pre-teaser. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lundables.
Here's Nash. Pass to George. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Curry passes to Bryant. Rebounded by the Pistons.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pass to Nowitzki. Stolen by Davis. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Nash. From outside, off the mark. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Nowitzki. The kick out, Curry. The three. Davis with a rebound.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Pass to Nash. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Steve Nash, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Luggables.
Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
Man, he was really impressive in that win. Setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks. Curry gets the bucket.
This is what Steph gives you. The sizzle and the steak. The highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
To the middle. Jordan with the bucket.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
For Chicago, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Curry. There's a screen. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Bulls, Shaquille O'Neal, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Bulls.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
Pass to Nowitzki. Oh, George with a steal.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Outside Curry. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Nash. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
This is the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.